to your weekly reading. This is from May 26th to June 1st. I hope that you're all doing well. So first, we're going to start clearing my energy and space, and I'll do the same thing with you. I'm going to take out my chime, where I'm going to release, and then we're going to set intentions, and then I'm going to use my mom's bell. So if you're very sensitive to the chime or my mom's bell, just lower your computer or your phone, or remove your earphones, okay? So let's get started. Let's do the releasing. This is for Gemini, my beautiful gems. Now we're going to set intentions. I'm going to put the intentions for you of peace, love, light, and protection. And you could put your own intentions right now. Wow. Okay. Okay, now we're going to use my mom's bell. Just a bit extra. So happy birthday, my beautiful gems. I wish you all the best, from my family to yours. May you have a blessed day. I hope you enjoy your day and go out and celebrate you. Okay? So I wish you all the best. Now we're going to get started with, we're going to take out a numerology card, and then we're going to get into your reading. It's Gemini season. Awesome. I have so many friends that are Gemini. If I have to, well, yeah, there's a lot of people I know. Some close friends I have that are Geminis. Some of them are twins. I wish them the best. Okay. Let's see here. What is your numerology from May 26th to June 1st? Wow, nice card. 8888. Forward movement. This talks about innovation, focus, creation, progress, forward movement, skills, and goals. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your tasks. The most tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded big time. I like that for you. And you got 1010. For me, 1010 means new beginnings, but this is about your soul mission. This is about independence, soul mission, alone time, learning, healing, and aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in an activity is just a natural part of the process. That's really good. I like your numbers. Okay, let's get started with your reading, shall we? Okay, which one should I take? This. Okay. We're going to look at your situation, Gemini. We're going to look at what's crossing you as your challenge, your immediate future, your advice, what you're not seeing at this time around you, and your potential outcome. When I say potential, I mean that why I say potential is because there's free will and nothing is set in stone, okay? And then I'm going to clarify the cards. After that, I'm going to give you extra bonus cards. Plus, I'm also going to give you a card what the universe wants you to know. Gemini. First card out is the Four of Wands. There's stability here. a strong foundation. There can be celebration in the home. Definitely someone returning home. Remember 1111. Nice. I like that you started off with this. What's your challenge though? What's the challenge here? The Emperor. Mars. Because this could be a commitment for some of you, or okay, it could be any type of commitment here. You have a lot of wisdom here in a situation. Okay, the Emperor is about, has an idea, goes for it, and achieves it. So it's about taking action. And some of you are in this hangman position. That's why you're probably not taking action, because you're trying to reevaluate everything, trying to find different perspectives. Maybe you've been in limbo, or there's been something here. Let's look at the root. What is the root about? The core of your situation. What is it about? The Death card. Well, yeah, you're going through a death and rebirth. There's an ending to a new beginning taking place. This is a whole transformation. So you are going through a metamorphosis at this time. Let's look at the recent past till now. You got the Two of Cups. There's a union here. There's a union here, a solid union up to now. Let's look at what you're working towards, Gemini. Someone is pouring love into your cup. Someone is pouring love into your cup. Stability. That's what you're working towards. Cash, money, independence. There's a gift here that's coming in, or someone that's coming in that's very solid. Communication is the key. You got the Lover's card. It could be lovers. There's important decisions to be made. Let's look at the immediate future. You got the Star card. Oh, okay, the Star card. Yeah, because there's two cards that came out. Okay, anyways, there's definitely a wish that's going to be granted here. It's about hope and faith being restored, vitality being restored here. Just beautiful. And there's a calling. In the advice, you got the Queen of Cups. Well, the advice is that you're open to receive, but not really. In some ways you're not, because you're open to receive. I'm not saying that you're not, but you're holding the cup really close to your heart. You're not really extending it. You know what I mean? It could be like, are you not able to receive? I'm not sure. We're going to have to clarify. Let's look at what you're not seeing around you at this time. Six of Cups. Some of you, this is you're healing and moving on from the past. At times you feel nostalgic about the past, but I also feel that this is someone from your past life. Okay, there's a past life energy I feel here. Let's look at the hopes and fears. What is the hopes and fears for gems? The Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, you're making progress. And let's look at the potential outcome. There's two cards here. No. The Devil and the Five of Wands. In the overall, the Page of Swords. Patience is the key here in the situation. Okay, there's a lot here to unpack. Now, May 24th, 25th, either or, doesn't matter. Saturn, the planet Saturn, yes, is transitioning in Aries. And it's really, some of you are not going to feel it, some of you are going to feel it. It's really a great time. And I do see this happening, Pluto being in retrograde, which brings up things and emotions of the past in relationships or in terms of unions. Okay, so that's normal what you're going through. Are you really willing to give that cup away? I'm not sure about that. Now, this could be that energy that there could be a lot of conflict within you around that time. Okay, there could be patterns there that you have to look at. Some of you need to work on your shadow. That could be an energy of shadow here. There's something I'm feeling like, I don't know how to explain it, but like there's butting heads maybe with someone. Addictions in any shape or form. I did mention patterns already, I know. Something you're bonded to could be very sexual in energy. Whatever this is, it could be some type of toxic energy. Okay, but we're going to have to look into that. Okay. And the Page of Swords, I do see communication and great ideas. You have to think outside the box and think bigger in a situation. It can be online communication for some of you. Patience is the key here, okay? It's about bringing something into, you need to compromise here and healing. It's about taking the higher road, um, let go of the belief systems that you're attached to, um, because there is a new beginning here for you, and it's something that you've been waiting for, but it could be that you're going to be at crossroads, okay? We're going to have to clarify. Let's see what this is all about. It could be also the world around you at this time. There could be conflict, competition, drama. I think that's mostly, I feel it's the conflict within you, Gemini, but anyways, we'll see when we clarify. Okay, let's look at the Page of Swords in the overall. Okay. Five of Swords, Page of Swords. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Cups. Now, you'll be dealing with someone maybe that's, watching you over social media, vice versa here. There's some type of, whatever this is, someone here is codependent. There's some type of codependency here, okay? Or someone that's not completely like feeling their worth. Is it that you're not feeling your worth, Gemini? You're confused about everything. You have options and everything, but you're confused. Some of you don't. You talk bad to yourself. Yeah, you talk bad to yourself. The way you talk to yourself, your self worth and who you are. Um, or people not having your back, and that's what happened. There's trust issues here, but what's being shown to me, it was an ending. You had to go through a very dark period of your life, okay, and where you had to be alone in this period of life, and you got hurt by many people and brought your value down, your worth down, whatever it is, okay. But there's finally light here, okay. There's finally light. There's an ending here, and some of you have been taking time to heal, to rest, because there was a lot of like interference in the past, but something is shifting here for you, because I just feel like a positive, like this is something of the past that's showing up now, okay? Like I said, because Pluto is in retrograde in Aquarius, the past, it might be coming up again to surface, whatever it has to surface for you to look at, okay? Now let's look at this Four of Wands. What is this Four of Wands all about? Nine of Wands, King of Wands. Nine of Wands, Four of Wands, Nine of Wands, King of Wands, Five of Cups reversed, and the Star reversed. In your situation here, I feel that some of you, because you're exhausted, some of you want financial freedom. I get it, okay? You want to be wealthy, or you want to own your own business. Maybe some of you might be working from home and this is what you want. Um, I feel like you're strong. There's in terms of your home, there's a strong foundation, 100%. Okay, there is. But in other words, too, is that you're very exhausted. Like this is burnout, you know, and you've been persevering, moving forward because you want that new beginning. But you went through so much here, and you have found the silver lining to mistakes or regrets, whatever that you had to go through here. But at the same time, I feel that you lost hope and faith in a situation in your life. Yeah. And some of you are not maybe feeling good at this time. There's that energy, and there's also an energy of a strong foundation here in the home. So you may be opening a business in the home, or there's something about wealth here that you want. Let's look at the Emperor. in your challenge. This is about taking action. You got the Emperor and the Empress together. It's about receiving what's yours, new opportunities, abundance. Okay, Venus and Saturn, that's entering into Aries, but it's also about Mars. Okay, geez, the cards are going crazy. You came into your own reading, of course. You came into your own reading. Ace of Swords. Okay, you want something long term, whether it's a relationship, a job, if it's a legacy, if it's maybe some of you are expecting money, money falling on your lap, working on towards something. Okay, you want to go to the next level. Whatever this is, there's going to be a breakthrough for you. There's going to be a breakthrough. You're going to see things clearly. There's not going to be any more confusion. And it's very positive, but you have to make a decision. Let's look at the Death card in the core of the situation here. What is this about? Okay. Eight of Wands reversed. Sun reversed. Jeez. Seven of Wands. Okay. You're sitting on the fence about something. You have to open your heart to something here, because I feel that you have not completely done. I mean, I'm not saying you have to micromanage your healing process, because a lot of people micromanage it. You don't have to keep working and working on it. You just have to it's like almost like if you read a book about, I don't know, law of attraction, but you never really do the work. You just read about it and you keep reading about all the books. You buy all the books of law of attraction and you have like 500 books, but you never really do the action. This is what I'm picking up here. You're undecisive and you need to open your heart. There's something that, I'm not saying that you haven't loved or you haven't cared about people, but you haven't really given yourself completely. And there's something here that you, because you've been going through so many difficulties and so many things are coming up here for you in terms of like maybe energy or people or situations, and you feel like you've been fighting all, your own things here. You overcame them. There's a message that's going to come in. Let's look at this message and what's it about. Chariot. Yep. Ten of Cups. This is about happiness. It's about a union. And the sun wants to come through and give you everything here. Okay? And whatever this message is, it's going to bring you that happiness. But you have to first find happiness within yourself first. Right? And then someone can add in, enhance it for you. But whatever the case is, whatever this message is, it's going to bring you the happiness that you want. Okay? It's a huge transformation you're going through. A huge transformation. Okay? And you're going to take your power back here. And I do see you taking your power back. Very ambitious card. You're going to be moving forward, trusting in the universe, trusting in this union. Okay, because there is a union. Some of you, you're overthinking because you're in your head about it. Okay? Now let's look at the Two of Cups in the recent past till now. You got the Nine of Pentacles moving towards the situation here very slowly, but moving towards it. Okay, making progress. You got the Four of Wands with the King of Cups. Yeah, emotions here. If this is somebody else, you've been manifesting something like a person coming in, someone balanced, someone that is mature, someone that is able to express themselves. It's all here, okay? But I feel that you're holding back. It's like you manifested this, but you're not, like you have the cup, and you're it's like almost scared to give your cup away because you're scared to open your heart. You're scared to be vulnerable with a person here. Someone's holding back. I don't know if it's you or the other person. I don't know, but you manifested this. You've manifested this union. Okay, and they heard you. But patience is the key here. You need to compromise on something too. Now you're working towards the stability. You're working towards money or something here that you're working towards. There could be a raise for some of you too. I do see a raise. Okay, you got the Eight of Swords, Temperance, and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're in your head. There's a new beginning here. Universe saying go for it. It's a green light in terms of your creativity, in terms of love, passion, excitement. All of that is taking place, okay? But you're in your head about something here. Patience is the key. I know I said this to you, okay? Um, Something you need to compromise, something you need to bring in balance. It's beautiful, it's healing. You're stuck, you're in your head about it, you're overthinking because you are thinking about it in your head. Okay, you're thinking maybe negative about it too at times. Not always, but at times you are. Let's look at the star card in the immediate future. There is a calling here, a higher calling. Got the Five of Wands. I feel you're conflicted around this. Two of Wands. Even though you're making plans, you're still at crossroads here. Not sure. And the Devil. Yeah, yeah. Of course, this could be Saturn and energy. Or some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn that doesn't, or Aquarius. I have all the signs here, but you're indecisive because there's patterns here. Are you repeating the same patterns? There's something. There could be someone toxic, or could be someone that you're bonded, or there could be obsession. There could be addictions. There could be is it a sexual thing? Is this true love? I don't know, because there's a lot of things that you're going through here. Okay, you want that stability. Now, just give me an extra card for the Devil. Oh, this card wanted to come out. There's a lot of you're very beautiful or handsome, whether you're very confident here. You're being looked at. You're being admired. Yeah, I can understand. You have conflict. The conflict, I feel, is within you. Whatever this offer is, I think you're really looking at it, and you're undecisive of what to do. It could mean many things. There could be a beautiful transformation taking place or an ending. Let's look at this Queen of Cups in your advice. Three of Wands. Again, you want this new beginning here, but you're still carrying a lot of hurt from the past, or grief, or trauma, or heartbreak. And yeah, you're gonna tame it, whatever it is inside of you. Because you are twin gem. Gems. You have the light and shadow, like has a twin inside of you too. You're gonna tame something within you here. It's gonna take some time. Okay, you can't rush it. And I do feel that you will. Don't turn your back on compromising or healing if it's a healing, and if you're not patient. But I do see that you're still closed. Some of you are closed. You're closed off when it comes to giving your heart completely. Let's look at what you're not seeing now at this time. Six of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Cups. There's a new beginning and a wish fulfillment. I feel that some of you are finally going to leave something behind, a situation. It could be emotions, person, or situations. Some of you might be relocating or moving. Doesn't have to work. Traveling. If not, yeah, it could be about the past here, because I feel that there's healing that was done here. Definitely, you came to a conclusion here. You found your silver lining. You're going to be leaving something behind. You're going towards your wish fulfillment. This is what you want, or you're going to reject it again, because I feel there's two energies around you. Okay, so not two people, but like the way you're feeling, like you're feeling a certain way, and then you feel a certain way. Okay, let's look at the Knight of Pentacles. You just saw 2-3-2. Nine of Swords. You're in your head. You're worried. Queen of Cups shows up again. So you want something here. You've been doing a life review for a long time now, expecting something to come in. You're open to receive. But you also are vibrating you're vibrating in a lower energy of worry. There's a lot of worry here, and whatever it is that you're worried about, it's about you thinking above that. There's something that you need to go over above it. Okay. You got the World card. in the potential outcome with the devil and the Five of Wands. Six of Pentacles. For some of you, it could be a change of residency, or someone's coming in very quickly here. Something is going to come in balance here. You're going to the next level. Okay, you're definitely going to the next level. There's an ending of a situation for a new beginning. It's about going to the next level in every area of your life, but there's a pause. Why? Because you're going through a transformation here. There's a transformation. You're going through a metamorphosis. It could be some of you are coming out of the dark night of the soul. Something about where you need to take action. There's something that you need to take action, whatever this is. Some of you are going to be taking a break here to heal, to find clarity, and to focus on what you truly want. But there's a lot of fear-based energy because Neptune is around you. Pay attention to your dreams. Okay, you're going to be walking into unknown. You're going to be walking into somewhere you've never been. You can't expect something, like have an expectation of something, because it's not going to show you. You have to trust on your intuition here and your heart, right? But if you're blocking your heart, now this, let's say if this is not about love, okay? This is also about like your happiness. I see you traveling. I see there's a new beginning. Saturn, if this is Saturn coming in, because there's a lot of planets that are activated around you at this time, Gemini, okay? Yeah, of course you have Mercury, and you have the moon, and you have the sun, you have Pluto, you have Uranus. There's a lot going on at the same time. So this week, take time for yourself. Take time out. The moon card shows that there's illusion, deception, okay? And you need to take a step back to focus on everything. You don't need to be in a hurry to do anything here, okay? Because there's still healing to be done, and you'll have the strength to go through this. You will have that breakthrough, that abundance, that happiness. If you have to travel, take your power back, take your confidence back. There is wealth for you too. Okay. Let's look at the overall, one more card for the whole reading. The Ace of Wands. Universe saying go for it. Whether this is about a relationship, green light. Yeah. A lot of passion, excitement, adventure. Just very good energy. Or it could be something creative. Justice is coming in. This is a reset for you. This is about whatever this is. It's something that's going to bring you in balance. There's going to be fairness and truth, and this is coming in divine timing. But what they're asking you to do is take a time out right now. Follow your own path. Reflect, meditate. So you're dealing with, I have all the fire signs here. I have so many, Leo, Aries, Sag, or the Cancer, Pisces. There's so many Taurus, Capricorn. So yeah, it's amazing. There's so many signs here, but someone's going to be taking action. That's for sure. I don't know if it's you or someone, but definitely there's somebody taking action. Now we're going to take bonus cards for you. This could be about love, finances. We'll see. Gemini from May 26th to June 1st. So all the Geminis here, it's your birthday, of course. Write down your birthday, find your twin, say happy birthday to each other. Wish everybody happy birthday, because some people are alone on their birthdays as well. And have fun. Is there anything else that I should tell, that Gemini should know? Is there anything else? Yes, okay. And underneath you got helping hand. Need others to assist with services, increased productivity. So maybe if you have your own business, or you have things to do, or you're delegating a lot, maybe you could have someone helping you. No one can handle it all. So if you need help, ask for it. That's simple. You got guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortune. Trust your guardian angel. And you got gift. That's beautiful. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. So anything that arises, they want you to use it. Okay. And now we're going to see what the universe wants you to know. It's for gems from May 26th to June 1st. Take the card underneath. Gemini. If you frequently give yourself permission to doodle, wonder, and be totally unproductive, and you actually relish such interludes, I can guarantee that your genius, creativity, and productivity will increase exponentially, like really big. Okay. And Gemini, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You're being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Gemini. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week. Bye.